Welcome to Vintage Rewind 1960s. Today we are traveling back to the Magnificent Seven, 1960, the Western masterpiece that forged immortal legends. Have you ever wondered how old Steve McQueen, Yul Brynner, or Charles Bronson actually were when they portrayed those iconic gunslingers? This 2025 tribute edition will reveal their real ages, their lives, and the surprising twists of fate behind them. Let's dive in! Lee, portrayed with quiet yet profound depth by Robert Vaughn, appears as a gifted gunman burdened with unspoken doubts. Born on November 22, 1932 in New York, Vaughn was only 27 when he took on the role. Yet his seasoned gaze and composed demeanor gave Lee the weary aura of someone who had endured many losses. At times, his silence made the character seem distant from the group, but that very solitude created a unique and compelling allure. After this role, Vaughn rose to prominence with The Man from U.N.C.L.E. He passed away in 2016 at the age of 83. Leaving behind Lee as a poignant image of a strong soul constantly battling the darkness within. Vin Tanner, brought to life with unmistakable charisma by Steve McQueen, stands out as one of the most powerful spirits among the legendary gunmen. Born on March 24, 1930, in Beech Grove, Indiana, McQueen played Tanner at just 30 years old, delivering a rebellious aura and a restrained yet razor-sharp performance, qualities that helped establish him as Hollywood's ultimate symbol of cool. After this role, McQueen continued to shine in The Great Escape, Bullitt, and many other classics, solidifying his status as a top-tier star. He passed away on November 7, 1980, at the age of 50, but the image of Vin Tanner endures as a timeless emblem of freedom and unyielding spirit. Bernardo O'Reilly, portrayed with the quiet strength by Charles Bronson, brings a subdued yet deeply impactful presence to the group of gunmen. Born on November 3, 1921, in Ehrenfeld, Pennsylvania, Bronson took on the role of O'Reilly at around 39. Carrying with him a calm, humble demeanor layered with emotional depth, a quality that set him apart in the glittering world of Hollywood. Some say Bronson didn't need many words, his eyes alone told the whole story. He later cemented his name through Death Wish and a series of iconic action films. Bronson passed away in 2003 at the age of 81, leaving behind the image of O'Reilly as a symbol of compassion and enduring strength. Calvera, brought to life through Eli Wallach's compelling performance, becomes the kind of villain audiences can't look away from. Cunning, a bit ruthless, yet uniquely captivating. Born on December 7, 1915, in Brooklyn, New York, Wallach played Calvera at 44, infusing the character with sharp eyes and agile energy that made him both frightening and unexpectedly vivid. He didn't portray Calvera as a one-dimensional villain. Instead, he added a streak of dark playfulness that made the role strikingly distinct. Wallach later continued to leave his mark in the good, the bad, and the ugly. He passed away in 2014 at the age of 98, leaving Calvera as a testament to his remarkable versatility. Chico, vividly brought to life through Horst Buchholz's youthful performance, injects a rare burst of lively energy among the seasoned gunmen. Born on December 4, 1933 in Berlin, Buchholz was only 26 when he took on the role, and that very youthfulness seeped into every gesture, making Chico strikingly vibrant and sincere. Some say he was occasionally a bit impulsive, but perhaps it was precisely that impulsiveness that shaped the soul of the character. Buchholz later continued to leave his mark in European cinema, even though his Hollywood journey was less smooth. He passed away in 2003 at the age of 69, leaving Chico as a beautiful symbol of youthful dreams and fearless ambition. Chris Larrabee Adams, portrayed with the captivating charisma by Yul Brynner, appears as a strong and decisive leader in the Magnificent Seven. Born on July 11, 1920, in Vladivostok, Russia, Brynner took on the role of Chris at the age of 40, delivering the image of a calm yet powerful figure. an aura that had defined his brilliant career since The King and I. After the film, Briner continued to make his mark in both cinema and theater, and was also known as an inspiring photographer. Although he passed away on October 10, 1985, at the age of 65, the image of Chris Adams lives on in the hearts of audiences as an enduring icon of the Western genre. Harry Luck, portrayed with calm yet refined subtlety by Brad Dexter, stands out with his practical and clear-headed nature, adding a distinct shade to the group of tough gunmen. Born on April 9, 1917, Dexter took on the role at 43, and it was this natural word-weariness that gave the character an uncommon sense of authenticity. His calculating mindset sometimes set him apart from the chivalrous spirit of his companions, yet it also contributed to a unique depth within him. After The Magnificent Seven, Dexter continued to work on various film projects, even though he never reached the level of fame achieved by Briner or McQueen. He passed away in 2002 at the age of 85, and Harry Luck remains remembered as the film's grounded yet deeply loyal presence. Brit, portrayed with cool composure and icy sharpness by James Coburn, appears as a mysterious figure whose quiet confidence gives him an inexplicable allure. Born on August 31, 1928, Coburn took on the role at age 32, bringing a free-spirited demeanor and a signature cold intensity that made the character stand out despite having few lines. Brit's masterful knife-throwing skills became one of the most memorable highlights for audiences. After the film, Coburn continued to flourish in cinema and later won an Oscar for Affliction. He passed away in 2002 at the age of 74, leaving Brit as an enduring symbol of calm, lethal elegance. Hilario, portrayed with genuine and heartfelt depth by Jorge Martinez de Hoyos, appears as a farmer with quiet inner strength, bringing a deeply human emotion to the story. What impressed me most is how he conveys worry and love for his homeland through his eyes alone, without relying on dramatic dialogue. Born on March 25, 1920, de Hoyos played Hilario at age 40, and it was this lived-in experience that gave the character such convincing depth. After the film, he continued to appear in various productions in Mexico, though he was sometimes said to choose roles that were a bit too safe. He passed away in 1997 at the age of 77, leaving Hilario as a symbol of humble yet sincere courage. Petra, portrayed with gentle yet resilient grace by Rosenda Monteros, brings the film's soul feminine breath into a world filled with gunfighters and danger. Born on August 31, 1935, Monteros was only 25 when she stepped into the role, and it was her youthful innocence mixed with a hint of shyness that made Petra feel so genuine. Some once remarked that she was overshadowed by the star-studded cast, but I believe it was precisely her softness that allowed Petra to become the emotional anchor of the story. Monteros went on to enjoy an active career in Mexican cinema and theater. She passed away in 2018 at the age of 83, leaving Petra as a beautiful symbol of kindness and hope. Thank you for joining Vintage Rewind 1960s on our journey back to the Magnificent Seven. If you love the stories behind Hollywood legends, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss our upcoming videos. Share your thoughts about the film and your favorite actor in the comments below. See you in the next time travel adventure.